See, that move you saw, there's not that much aerial lag on it. But very nice. Getting 2 grabs to finish it, basically.
All right, but the action just keeps rolling. We got Vex versus Seagull Joe on the sticks
Vex,
coming up now.
very good.
Sonic versus Little Mac. Now, a lot of people have been saying, you know, Little Mac not very good against Sonic, but I personally enjoy this matchup a lot. I think Little Mac is fantastic against Sonic.
Little Mac could have it. You can kind of like beat out some of Sonic rolls if you time your super armor right.
Exactly that. I mean, you just have like so many anti-Sonic options.
Yeah.
And the thing is, okay, well, just don't fall into shield mix-ups. And it does create a lot of a mind game, but I think if you're better, it just works out.
And the thing is, like, Little Mac can also, with his speed, keep up with Sonic.
Exactly that. I mean, Sonic is way faster than all the other characters, but Little Mac isn't exactly a slow character. And like, it's not like we're seeing, you know, Sonic run around Bowser or something like that.
Right. But yeah, it's like any good Little Mac player will take advantage of his super armor and use those in his ups. Ooh, very nice up B to punish the
Look at the kid's reads. Nice, good punish there with the forward smash. We could get a big damage there, but instead, I think he made a technical error. He accidentally dash attacked the other way.
Yeah.
But we can definitely see the forward smash coming out. He's just basically using it as a priority move. He's like, okay, I can just throw out this up smash because it's going to beat all your stuff.
Very nice forward smash.
That's KO. Charge forward smash, aimed up, done. Done. Get that out of here. Sonic's second stock coming out right now.
And he's so close to that KO already.
Anti getting hype in the background right now. Shout out to the kid.
And he's got that KO. But Seagull Joe's not going to let him land for that, and he loses
Again, you have to reset to the edge. When your opponent has those juggle setups right there against good players, they're not simply going to give that away. Nice. Dash attack into dash attack. Yeah, it is an excellent trap.
All right, trying to use that jab.
Turn around forward tail, and Little Mac's dash grab just so weak. His whole grab game is weak. Now, one thing you do want to see implemented is, of course, you can cancel your opening roll with a grab animation, and it's called a roll-boosted grab. So you can actually increase your grab range a little bit. And since Little Mac's roll is so good, but his grab is so bad, it's a very important tool for him to use those roll-boosted grabs. Had Vex used one there, he actually would have ended up getting that grab. So if you're a Little Mac player out there, that's some technology you want to make sure you're on top of.
All right, good forward tilt.
This could be it for Seagull here. He doesn't have invincibility here, so he's forced to get the up B. But, of course, he puts himself in a very perilous situation. He's just getting an up smash right here. He's at 95. You could just die here. Nice up B out of that jab combo. Trades with an up smash. Not quite dead yet, but the next hit will kill him. That's it.
That up B.
Woo! Yes. The reads. Hard reads right there.
And you can see
Vex taking him to work.
And Vex playstyle, he's just waiting.
Yeah.
He's just waiting for Sonic to do something. That's all he has to do. Anything on reaction.
And you can definitely see Vex was controlling the pace of that matchup because normally Sonic's fast, he's rolling around. He really wants to put in that damage and put in that pressure on him. But you can just see as the match went on, Joe was just being safer and cautious and more thoughtful of his approaches, even though they still weren't working because he was like, oh, this isn't working, this isn't working. You can see he was just running into a wall. He didn't figure out how to break the zoning at all.
He was just spinning around, and then after Vex shielded, he would just do an up B or an up smash even, and it would reach him.
The very scary thing is, even if you're predicting that Mac is going to block, if Mac chooses to instead just press jab, Mac has a frame 1 jab, and in this game, there's no grab armor. So you can't just grab somebody and it beats out their jab. So Little Mac, you can just throw out that frame 1 jab and puts a wall in front of him, and it's basically like, oh, you're trying to run it on me right now? Well, if you're not choosing block, you're going to get punished. And jab is actually not even that bad against block as it stands.
And then his jab finisher
and you can see it right there. You know, he tried to grab him. But I mean, I believe there's 7 frames in between each iteration of the punch. So it's really good because grab comes out on frame 6. So if I jab you, and then it's blocking, and then, you know, 7 frames later, you know, my second jab's coming out, 6 frames later, your grab's coming out, and then they trade, the jab's going to break you every time. So it's really good. Little Mac's jab
and then you
just
go back to a neutral.
Right, exactly. Or Little Mac's advantage because he's the one that got a jab. But usually it'll be a neutral because it calls a grab break. Oh, that's a good. Almost a gimp. Almost a gimp.
And that's what you got to do against a Little Mac player. Is just get him off stage and go for like just those little hits that you need.
Vex going for a hard read there, but drops it up, looking for the jump from the ledge. But again, just wake up into jab. It's so good coming out frame 1. That could be it.
Oh,
Still could be it. Oh, Vex decided not to get too greedy there. He decided to be patient, and very good for Seagull there, capitalizing on his patience. I'm just dashing up and punching. It would have worked too.
That's all you need.
You just empty hop. I just run up, punch, done.
But I do see that there are a lot of...
I don't think he really needed that much of a greedy type of read right there. He had a good position. I think he should just continue capitalizing on his ground pokes. You can see Little Mac right now not doing as many pokes, still trying to do counter approaching. It's not really working out as much as it was before, as Joe is being a lot more patient, and now he's punishing some stuff. Just looking for not even the, like, see, an up smash is not really a poke. Up smash is just like you're trying to get a read on a jump for a kill, but
right.
I'm looking for a move like, you know, just walk up, down tilt. If your opponent's going to sit there and be patient, Little Mac can punish that really well. You just walk up, jab your shield, detail your shield. All these moves, they have setups, and they have setups into kill moves too, so that's the type of gameplay I'm looking to see evolve. Once you force your opponent to start blocking like this, just start punishing it. And there we go, we see a clean F smash to his face. Ties it up 0-0.
And they're both just dashing around.
Nice roll back into up tilt, very creative.
Now, yeah, that's one thing I don't see much Little Max do is his up tilt.
Yeah,
I don't know
Max
much
definitely
about
has that
his
technology way ahead of
much
everybody
about
else.
that up tilt because it seems good.
Nice.
Very nice.
The anti-approach up smash there. Neutral air comes out, but it is
nice
back.
tech. Ooh, almost reads the tech.
Yeah, he definitely had the read. Unfortunately, grabbed it a little bit too early. That's going to cost him. Up tilt into up B, doing a sizable amount of damage. Down smash will be a good follow-up. We don't get the edge down smash, but then we keep charging and get the super armor on the wake-up attack. Good punish here. We missed the read. Forward tilt for the punish, and now Max in a really great position. 90% will kill you if you get hit by forward smash or a sweet spotted up smash. Good punishes here, and now you can see. Now you can see Vex is doing it correctly, because once your opponent starts hesitating, once they stop approaching, and once they give you the ability to take control of the stage and take control of the momentum of the game, now you can just walk up, start throwing out pokes, start throwing out tilts, start boxing around a little bit, because you're playing Little Mac after all. Nice, good read there. He just takes the small stuff. The small stuff is the big stuff. Sonic's
good
dash.
punish on that down smash.
Too much. Now, that's going to cost him. He does have his jump back, and gets the edge. He's still in the game, throws out KO punch. That'll leave him massively open. Unfortunately, I guess Joe just didn't know exactly how much lag is on that move because he probably could have killed him in that situation.
Yeah, with the back throw, definitely.
Maybe not a back throw, but he literally had. You remember in this game you can forward smash out of dash, so he could just dash to the other side of him and then still had enough time to throw out a forward smash.
Oh yeah, with the pivot, yeah.
Yeah.
And like Sonic's forward smash in this game is ridiculous.
And there we go. Now this is what you're looking for to see as Little Mac, because when your opponent's just scared and sitting there and block, you can just throw safe moves all day, and eventually their shield will get low. And the last thing you want to happen as any character is to have your shield pop against Little Mac, and he's so good at it. I mean, you have so much shield damage coming out from that angle forward down. I mean, angle forward forward smash. No, I'm still wrong.
Angled forward.
Angled
down forward smash.
There, we're in there. Okay, whatever. Mac's dead. Joe wins.
Because that's the hook, right?
Yeah, exactly. Goes for that gut punch.
I do like that he has like all those options just out of a forward smash.
Yeah, exactly. It's very creative. But whatever. Mac's dead. GG's to Joe. We're going to game 3.
But yeah, the shield game in this game is very different.
Yeah, very different.
Because there's almost no shield stun except on some moves.
But at the same time, a lot more moves are actually safe on block than previously. A lot more grounded moves. Area moves not so much, but yeah, the game's economics work a little bit differently.
And I feel like also that the shield regeneration is faster.
No, it's about the same.
Really?
Yeah,
as
about the same.
Brawl?
As Brawl. As Melee. It's the same between those two games.
I feel like it's been faster. I just feel like all of a sudden I have a full shield again just after a second of almost breaking.
Well, the thing is, like, in Melee, there were actually, like, shield pressure stuff. There was stuff that you can do on shield and then just do other stuff on shield and your opponent couldn't react, so they just had to keep blocking. So you see shields, like, actually go down in that game. And then Brawl, there was, like, Meta Knight, who could sometimes do a lot of stuff on shield, and then sometimes Mark. But in this game, not really many characters have the ability to actually put down major damage on your shield, except, like, outside of Mac intimidating people into getting shield pop. And I like the stage choice here.
Yeah, it's a very good stage choice, just so then when he's in the middle stage, he doesn't have to worry about
I would have banned this, actually. Ooh.
Yeah, on Seagull's part?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Because right now, Little Mac is going to have a little advantage, not have to worry about the offstage game.
Now, one thing I noticed about Vex that I haven't noticed about any other Mac players, he does not use counter. He's not a fan.
No, because that's
I think counter is one of Mac's best moves. I think it's really fantastic, especially in a game where your character gets easily juggled because you don't have area moves, where your character is has a limited recovery option. I think counter is really good.
I mean, I respect his choice not to use it, but I feel like you should use it when you got the read.
Yeah.
When you have the read, you should use it, absolutely. But just don't rely on it, like some other players might start doing.
Yeah, don't spam it out. Don't throw it out for no reason, but exactly that. If you have the read,
because if anything, a counter is like air dodging. You know,
exactly.
You just read it in the air, and you're just like, I'm going to read this counter and then punish it.
But the difference is air dodging now is a lot worse, so that makes counter, by other respects, a lot better. Before it was like, why would you counter when you could just air dodge? Less reward, but less risk. But now you have more reward for countering, but less risk. That's gonna cost
very
him.
nice.
Big misplay there by Joe.
Remember,
the tilt coming out.
We don't have ledge invincibility on the second grab.
Yeah, just call him Iggy Koopa because he's getting knocked off of that rock.
Oh my god. And we have a KO.
Oh, that could have been it
Let's
right
see
there.
if he's gonna get it. Nope, loses it.
Yeah, when you take any type of, when you go into tumble, that's how you lose KO Punch. Little Mac has KO Punch indefinitely until he is knocked into tumble. And right now, Vex is not really going for those grabs. Seagull's playing smart play.
He's trying to keep that pressure.
I was looking for the up tilt into up B there. Vex decides not to take it. That's fine. Good mix up there. Doesn't clip the shield, throwing Vex off a little bit of misdirection.
And I do like to use that fast up tilt.
I like the part where he did the fastball onto the slope there to, again, provide some misdirection. Vex just playing so smart here.
And you saw earlier, he did a forward smash angled up, and that super armor let him get it through that spin. And that back throw.
Back throw just killed him.
That
Or
horizontal
you know what, maybe
knockback.
he just gave up the stock and just DI'd into the last zone. I think he just realized he wasn't coming back from there.
No.
And maybe he was also a little disappointed with himself there for going for that dash attack. I don't know why he's not taking any of these dash grabs.
Especially at 66%, it's like that's a big advantage right now.
Yeah.
Especially for Little Mac.
That could be costly. He's got to land. Oh, we need to be a little bit more patient for that state transformation.
Yeah. And I think the only problem with this part of the stage is Sonic.
Oh, that's it!
Dash attack.
Caught him on some really sloppy DI there. Takes it out. JV2 stock.
Off guard. But what I was about to say is that part of the stage could have been good for Sonic because he can just run around.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
just wait it out,
if Sonic has the lead,
yeah.
the problem is he was not in
He
the
did
lead.
not have
If
the
he has
lead.
the lead, he can